What's going on, guys? SLYP1E here, and we're back. That's right, we are back with the 2024 plush collection. I'm finally done with my month-long hiatus / break from YouTube, and we're coming back strong because we got this plush collection, we got our new merch shop, which we'll talk about in a second here, and we got the new Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 coming out next month, so we got a lot of work to do. But check this out, we got a bunch of new merch and a brand new merch shop that is open right now, link in the description. I'm gonna show you guys the merch right now. Alright guys, here is a look at the brand new merch. This stuff is so sick. You gotta check out this material here. It's like the nicest print on ever. This art is amazing. This was done by my brother. He has an Instagram account, which you can check out using the link in the description. But man, this merch looks freaking awesome. These are available right now for $25 a piece. These designs are based off of the latest season of Last Days. If you haven't watched the Last Days series, it is easily the best series on my channel. If you want a really cool, in-depth lore story that just has a great narrative and some really good villains and really good main characters. This is just such a cool shirt. And remember, if you buy these now and buy them quick, you're gonna be able to get them by Christmas time. So if you want one of these for a gift from your parents or whoever, make sure they get them ASAP so they can get there before Christmas. All of these shirts go for $24.99, but don't worry, I know it's winter, so I made additional crew neck versions of each of these art designs that'll be available for just $5 more for $29.99. These are super nice and warm and just super cozy. Oh, I also wanted to show off each bit of merch has a cool little SLYP1E tag, which is really awesome. It's got my logo, and yeah, I think that was really cool. So we made sure to add the cool SLYP1E tag. But yeah, guys, this is what it looks like with the sweater on. I wanted to make sure for this merch drop that I made pieces that you could wear to school, wherever, and you know, they didn't look super crazy and colorful and weird, and they looked like normal cool shirts that you could buy at the store, but little does everyone know, they're SLYP1E characters and they're SLYP1E shirts. So I wanted to make sure even some of my older fans were able to rock these things outside and really show them off, because these are just really sick art designs, and I think the artist did amazing on these, just absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, guys, these will be available for a limited time, so make sure you go check them out right now using the link in the description and get them before Christmas, because these are definitely my best merch pieces yet. And we're gonna be doing tons of other stuff over on that shop. This is just the beginning. This is kind of gonna be my new website. We're gonna be moving the members system over there and a whole bunch of other things. But yeah, make sure you guys go ahead and check out my brand new merch, and let's get right into the video. Alright guys, now getting into the plush collection. This year we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Normally I'll order all of the FNAF plushies in chronological order from the time that they were released. However, since we have this many plushies this year, actually just filling my entire house with plushies, we're gonna go in random order and keep that formula throughout the video. That way it saves me some time and it mixes it up from the previous years a little bit. Now, for all of the different types of plushies in this video, there will be video chapters right here. If you just scroll through the video, you'll see all the different chapters from FNAF plushies to Jumbos to Last Days to Monster Hunter to Nintendo to all these different franchises, doors, whatever. You'll be able to skim through all those and go to those specific plush collections if you specifically want to see those series. Now, one last thing I need to say before we hop into it is make sure you guys comment down below your favorite plushie in my entire collection. I want to see all of your guys' comments, and if you have any questions, I'll answer questions in the comment section down below, but just make sure you comment down below your favorite plushie with hashtag SLYP1E Plush Collection. I'll be going through and hearting as many people's comments as I can that comment their favorite plushie, but without further ado, let's get right into the plush collection. Starting off, of course, we have Freddy Fazbear himself. And I'm just grabbing these behind my back, so I really don't know which character I'm grabbing until I put it in front of the camera. And we got Chocolate Bonnie. Alright, Chocolate Bonnie was a Easter release from Funko, I believe, and it came with the spring colorway plushies. And then we have Funtime Freddy with Bon Bon. This is one of the best waves. Wave 2 and Wave 3 were hands down the best waves. Oh, we got our boy Lulbit. Lulbit is a kind of a Target exclusive, but has been sold at other stores, but originally came out only at Target without a Target exclusive bag. And then we have a non-Funko plushie, which is the X-Mart Withered Foxy plushies. I pretty much just consider these guys Funko plushies at this point. I mean, they're so freaking similar in design. And then we have Fredbear here, and this one has the little eyelids like the Spring Bonnie plush around it, which looks really cool. Then we have, I think this is the VR Freddy without the VR goggles, like the jump scare or something like that. But in the Last Days series, that is the Lord Commander of Malgamation's ship, the Warhammer. And then we have Toy Bonnie, holy gazingas. And then Freddy Frostbear, and then we got, oh, look at that, Phantom Foxy. Oh yeah, Phantom Foxy's gotta come back. He's been getting it pretty rough in Last Days. And then we got, what's his name? Blacklight Foxy? Yeah, Blue Blacklight Foxy. After that, we got Twisted Chica. This is like random blind bags, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I like this a lot more. This is more fun. Golden Freddy, the Walmart exclusive from Wave 1, one of the rarest and second most expensive FNAF plushies. I believe it might have changed, but I'm pretty sure he's still one of the most expensive. Jackal Bonnie, one of my personal favorite Funko FNAF plushies. If you had to ask my favorite Funko FNAF plushie, I'd probably, honestly, I might say Jackal Bonnie. I know there's a lot of printing on him, but I think the pattern is just really nice on him, and I wish they would have done that for the regular Nightmare Bonnie. Another X-Mart plushie, Shadow Bonnie, which looks really cool. And then we have Mr. Hippo, except I lost the flower on his chest. I know where it is, I just haven't sewn it back on yet. It's just kind of like in my miscellaneous stuff. So we'll put Mr. Hippo right there. And then after Mr. Hippo, we have Springtrap. Hey, Springtrap, how's it going, buddy? All right, next up we got Dread Bear. Oh yeah, this wave was really cool. I was really, this was one of the cooler waves that came out because it actually came out at Halloween time, or around like August, so, you know, fall season. And you know, that came with like Jackal Bonnie and stuff like that. That was a really cool wave. I think that came out in like 2022. I could be wrong, maybe 2021. Just comment down below if you know when that wave came out. And then we got regular FNAF 1, Wave 1 Bonnie, and then we got Rockstar Foxy. And also, guys, there's like actually thousands of plushies here, so I'm bound to get someone's name wrong. If I get a name wrong, just comment it down below with the timestamp, and that way I can fix it. And then we have X-Mart Withered Golden Freddy with his glowing eyes and his mouth closed. And then we have Wave 1 FNAF Plush Foxy, and then we have Fat Yellow Foxy, the Radioactive Foxy. This is just the recolor of Radioactive Foxy. Horrible trash plush, in my opinion. And then we have X-Mart Withered Chica, which looks so good. X-Mart Withered Freddy, Withered Shadow Freddy, and I'm putting all the X-Mart ones in right now, like, because most of them like are just on top in this box because I use them a lot. They're just super high quality plushies, not sponsored at all. I just, you know, gotta hook everyone up. But we got Happy Frog, and then we got, I think this is Balloon Foxy. I'm not really sure what these characters are. You guys can let me know, but I'm pretty sure this was from like a book series or a book that Scott Cawthon was working on. I'm really not sure. I don't know what these guys are from. Maybe a new game that's supposed to come out. I just know they were designs that weren't supposed to be made into merch yet. Well, you know what? I actually know nothing. I don't understand these guys, but I bought them because they're Funko FNAF plushies. Also, before we go forwards, I want to let you guys know, I haven't made a plush collection video since the beginning of 2023. So it has been well over a year since I made a plush collection video, even though it's still 2024, so I'm releasing this in 2024, so I still technically do it every year. But it's been well over a year since my last release. And I've had a lot of customs come up. Like, I think 2023 was one of my biggest years for customs yet. And a lot of characters that I wasn't able to buy online or get fast enough, I had to take from my own collection and customize them. So, my FNAF plush collection isn't as big this year. I'm missing a lot of plushies, and I haven't got a lot of the recent plushies. Now, I do have a massive collection of other plushies like Poppy Playtime and stuff, but I will say the FNAF plush collection isn't smaller, but I'm missing some of the actual just Funko-based plushies that I ended up turning into customs later, and I will show you guys all of that. But moving on here, we have regular Shadow Freddy, one of the 7 that I own. And then we have the spring colorway green Foxy, and then Spring Bonnie. Love Spring Bonnie. That's such a cool plush. One of the best plushies they've made. And then this plush is so cool. This is the new X-Mart Wither Golden Freddy with his mouth open. I don't know why Funko can't make plushies look that cool. Like, that's just awesome. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think below about the X-Mart plushies. I really like them. Monty, just classical Monty. And then Lefty. Lefty's really cool. And then Funtime Foxy. Cool beans. And then we got Purple Foxy from the Blacklight Wave. There you go. Okay. And then Ballora. I wish we would have been able to put Ballora by Springtrap, but you know. And then we have this Blue Chica. I don't think this is going to work here, so we're going to move on over here. Voice crack. All right. And then we have Twisted Freddy. Cool. And then we have Vanny. Vanny looks horrible. Let's be honest, that plush is horrible. Ennard. Baby. It looks like we're just pulling all the sister location guys out now. Oh, well, look at that. Banette, I'm literally like pulling from this thing without even looking at it, and I'm just getting random sister location plushies. Okay, Pig Patch. This is great. I honestly find this a lot more fun than previous plush collections. Toy Freddy. This is the GameStop exclusive for Wave 1, and then this is the Walmart exclusive for Wave 2, Mangle. And guys, not Nightmare Mangle, it's Mangle, okay? This debate will always, this is Mangle. It's a horrible design, it looks nothing like Mangle, but this is not Nightmare Mangle, okay? A Shadow Freddy, that is 2 out of 7, so I guess we'll find all the Shadow Freddys while we're going through this. Here's 3 out of 7, another Shadow Freddy. We got Fredbear, the one without the eyelids, my personal favorite. I really like that plush. Candy, Candy Cat. Official Funko plushie. One of the coolest things Funko has ever done, in my opinion. The collaborations with the fan games was awesome. I just wish they made an Ignited Freddy. I know why they didn't. It just would have been really weird looking and complicated, but I wish they would have done it. Withered Bonnie. Really wish Funko would have made Withered plushies. Twisted Bonnie. And then we got Pig Patch. Or not Pig Patch. That's Orville the Elephant. And then Pink Freddy. And then we got Pink VR Freddy, really stupid in my opinion. Nightmare Puppet, or not Puppet, Cupcake. What am I thinking? Puppet. Nightmare Cupcake. Toy Foxy. Toy Foxy is just mangled before being mangled. Jacko Chica. The alternate color of the, what is it? The System Error Toy Bonnie, right? Yeah. Skin from FNAF here. Chocolate Freddy. That's an official plushie, believe it or not. Puppet. Puppet looks really cool. Oh, here we go. 4 out of 7 Shadow Freddys, and make that a 5 out of 7 Shadow Freddys. Oh, wait. 6 out of 7 Shadow Freddys. I wonder where the last one is. I wonder how far into the video we'll find it. Okay, Nightmare Foxy. This is actually, you know what? I'm going to save that for customs. That is Swifty's custom, but I guess we'll be throwing it in the collection here. And then we got Shadow Freddy with the mouth. Dude, this one looks so sick. Okay, yeah, this Wither Shadow Freddy plush with the eyes looks really cool. And then Glamrock Chica. Green Blacklight Foxy. Right there. Candy Cadet, one of the most random, strange plushies, but hey, Puggo likes them. All right, we got Glamrock Freddy, Theodore, Pop Goes, another really freaking cool plushie, and that one was recent too, just like Candy. And then we got Twisted Foxy, Nightmare Bonnie, El Chip. We're like running out of space here already, holy crap. Blake the Badger. I wish they did another character other than Blake the Badger. Twisted Wolf, we'll put him right here. Balloon Boy. Cupcake, regular Cupcake. Rockstar Freddy, put him right here. Regular FNAF 1 Chica, there she is. Phantom Balloon Boy. Let's see, this is, what is this one? Oh my gosh, I always forget this one's name every single time. It's the Foxy from the FNAF VR Halloween DLC thing. Toy Chica, Captain Foxy, Nightmare Freddy, and Roxanne Wolf. All right, that was all for this bucket. On to the next. All right, next box. We got Teacher Freddy, random character from Xmark. Another random character, not from Xmark, from Funko. This weird clown Bonnie. He's very strange looking, but cool designs, I'm not gonna lie. Spring colorway, green cupcake thing, Liberty Chica, of course. Gonna have to move him back here. Running out of space. Black Heart Bonnie, right? I don't know. I actually don't know his real name. I call him Blackheart in my series. I genuinely don't know his name. VR Toy Freddy, finally. Gingerbread Foxy, the 7th and final Shadow Freddy. Let's see. What is this? Candy Cadet, an extra Candy Cadet. So this is a duplicate. I guess we're not doing a whole duplicate section this time, guys. We're just throwing them in. We got, what's it called? This is Balloon Chica, and Firework Freddy, and Balloon Freddy, and another Twisted Foxy. You know what? I'm actually going to pick out all of the duplicates from here, put in actual plushies, and then have a whole duplicate section to make this less of a mess. So let's find all the duplicates. We'll take the Shadow Freddy out, these two Shadow Freddys out. Where else? This Shadow Freddy, this Shadow Freddy. Oh no! I dropped a Bonnie. Let's see, is there any other duplicates? Okay, I think I was able to spot all the duplicates. We're gonna leave those for later, and we're gonna fill in these holes with actual non-duplicate plushies. Okay, so first up we got Sad Clown Foxy thing, and then we got Spring Colorway Blue Foxy, really cool. I'm gonna use this eventually to make a baby Czar, which I think is gonna look really cute. And then we have High Score Chica, where we're gonna squeeze right there. We have this Frost Skin plush trap, I think it is, and then the Frost Balloon Boy, which is actually an official Funko plushie, believe it or not. Squeeze that in here. This is really hard to do while looking through a camera. And then we have Blacklight Glamrock Freddy. That's a very long name, sir. And then we have Tie-Dye Freddy. What an awful decision to make. And then we have Santa Freddy. I love this one. This one's so fun. Love that. Okay, and then we got Clown Freddy. Strange. We'll just squeeze him right here, and then there's another spot right there. So let's grab Devil Freddy. Probably the weirdest plush I've ever seen. Okay, and then we have Pink Freddy, the spring colorway version. Tie-Dye Toy Foxy. We're just gonna shove these guys back here because they're not really important. And then we have what is this? Snowman Chica. Okay, interesting Funko. Interesting choice. Radioactive Foxy. Weird fat Foxy plushie. We have green Blacklight Cupcake. Why do I keep saying puppet instead of cupcake? That's strange. Shamrock Freddy. Cool plushie.
Exotic Butters.
Okay, cool. We got that one out of the way. We have Elf Bonnie, which is interesting. These aren't even FNAF AR skins. Like, Funko just straight up made these up. Devil Bonnie. This is so strange. These are like Xmart OCs, guys. I don't understand. We have Devil Nightmare Foxy, I think. And then Stanley. Okay, Stanley. And last but certainly not least, Blue Freddy. All right, now moving on to duplicates. Oh no. That's right, guys, this is the final sponsored video from Bonkers Toys, bringing you guys these Skibidi Toilet Plushies. These 4 characters from the Skibidi Toilet series are available at retailers around the world like Walmart, Amazon, Target, and pretty much any retailer you can think of. You can find them in these really awesome blind bags that come with an opportunity to get each character. So let's open this up and see which one we get. All right, let's see. Ugh. We got TV Man, nice. And it comes with a cool little, like, is this like a web comic? What is this? It's like a little poster thing. Oh, it's just a little collection sheet. Oh, they also have figures. So yeah, guys, you'll be able to find these pretty much at any retailer, Walmart, Target, Amazon, anything like that. This is the last collaboration we'll be doing with Bonkers Toys in this series of collaborations for these Skibidi Toilet Plushies. They have been amazing, and I've loved to work with them, and I can't wait to see what other things they do in the future. But again, if you want to get these guys, you can find them using the link in the description or go to any retailer around the world. All right, now on to duplicates. First, we have a duplicate of Candy Cadet, actually 2 of those. And then we have all of the 6 other Shadow Freddies. Remember, I took these guys out of the pile to put them in the duplicates collection, so I'm grabbing all of those guys right now. Boom. Oh, shoot. Okay, put them right there. That looks great. And then we have a duplicate Toy Bonnie, a duplicate Withered Foxy, a duplicate Fredbear, and a Shadow Freddy. This is just basically another variant, so I'm just putting it in the duplicate pile. And with that out of the way, we are moving on to customs. Alright, we're going to start the customs off up here, starting with Super Mario Freddy. And then Travis Plush Productions, awesome. Got those 2. And then, oh god, it's Withered Chica. Okay, we're going to put Withered Chica down. And then we have Swifty Plush Productions Crying Child, which I need to give this back to him, but he lended that to me again. And then we have Jump Scare Fun Time Foxy, which is really cool. We have our custom Pig Patch plushie. Remember, this was before the Pig Patch plush was out. I think this is Mr. No Can Do, right? I don't know. And then we have Radioactive Foxy by Kalel. We have this plushie by, it's Junior's Chica by Swifty Plush Productions. This is Molten Freddy. Scrap Chica. Headless, Headless Funtime Chica. I guess, well, we'll find her head. Here it is. So we'll put that on there. And she's beakless. If you guys watch Last Days, you'll know why she's beakless. But, you know, actually, we're just gonna try and squeeze that. Yeah, okay. That should work. Alright. Classic, custom, Withered Freddy. The Kalel VR Freddy. The Flaming Springtrap. A random Withered Bonnie bootleg. What's this? Nightmare Fredbear. Yep, okay. Weird, strange plush. We have William Afton from the FNAF movie. Super fun custom. Liberty Freaking Chica by Kalel. We have, what's this? Nightmare. Just squeeze him right in there. And now we've pretty much run out of space on the couch, so we're gonna move down here onto the floor with Scrap Trap Custom. Scrap Trap. For some reason, we have Helpy's head. That is right, I do have a Helpy plushie, but in the last episode of Last Days, I cut off his head. You guys should go watch that. So yeah, there is a Helpy plush, but we'll just put Headless Helpy right there. Okay, Phantom Freddy. This is what he looks like. Very cool, very cute. And then we have Molten Chica, right? I think that's it. And then a weird little Fun Time cupcake thing, I believe. A weird bootleg Jumbo Nightmare Bonnie thing. Oh, cool. Roxanne Wolf, or Ruin Roxanne. We have this Endo. I don't know what this, like, Deep Sea Endo. I don't know what his name is. I'm gonna be completely honest. And then who is this? We got the FNAF movie, Freddy. The only thing that I changed was the eyes. And then Phantom Chica. And then we have OG Withered Foxy. Junior's Bonnie by Swifty Plush Productions. This is a really good custom. Swifty did a really good job on that guy. I really like that custom. FNAF Boy. You know, you guys all know FNAF Boy, the YouTuber FNAF Boy, you know, in Last Days, everything like that. We got FNAF movie Bonnie, which looks really cool, got the change up of colors. And then we got custom High Score Chica by Kalel. And then we have Santiago. I still got to give this back to Neo. But we got Santiago. We have Beakless Toy Chica that's missing a tooth for some reason. We have another custom Scrap Trap. This one's updated. A custom Shamrock Freddy, one of my first like FNAF plush pattern customs. Withered Rockstar Freddy for some reason. I know it was for Last Days, but I don't know why I made him in the first place. MXES, and we're gonna just like squeeze him right here. Yep, that looks great. He's cool. I like that custom. Forgot how good I did on that guy. We got Jacko Bonnie. This is my first ever custom using the Funko pattern with newly cut pieces from scratch. the technique that Swifty uses and everyone else uses these days. Mario Muffet did it first, and then I finally decided to do it one year, and everyone else started doing it. And now the customs are crazy. An old FNAF YouTuber, Trey Craig. None of you probably know who he is. We have Czar1. This is just the OG Czar plush, or not, well, this isn't the OG one, it's a remake of the OG Czar plush. I actually have with me today, guys, the OG Czar plushie. Froky finally, after all of these years, gave it back to me when we filmed the final episode of Last Days Season 3, and so that will be in the collection today. Alright, and then we have Ruin Eclipse. I think that's what his name is. Yeah, Eclipse. And then we have, this is made by Swifty Plush Productions, Easter Bonnie. Looks really, really cool. And then Furnace Baby, I think her name is. Furnace Baby. This is made by Kalel account on Instagram. And then we got, what is this? Chocolate Bonnie. Another one of my very first from scratch customs. Nightmare Chica custom plush. Junior's Foxy. We have custom Rockstar Foxy using a bootleg as the base. We have Endoskeleton. This is like the flamethrower Endoskeleton. Happy Frog, another really old FNAF YouTuber that probably none of you know who that is. And then a, what is this, FNAF movie Foxy plushie. That one's really fun, more accurate Foxy. This was FNAF Faction, another old FNAF YouTuber, but he's missing his glasses. And then number 1 crate. Yay, number 1 crate. Okay, and then custom Freddy Frostbear. And then we have Mr. Plush Dude, a plush tuber. FNAF movie Chica. Cool. Oh my gosh, this is Ruin Funtime Chica. Really fun, really cool. What do we got else? Okay, so we got Slippy, of course. Slippy! The classic. Ruin Freddy, you know, with his missing head. Gotta love that. Okay. And then we have Electro. Awesome, very cool. Electro, gonna be a very, very cool character in the next season of Last Days. Glitch Trap. Toxic Springtrap, right? Or Radioactive? No, that's Toxic Springtrap. New Czar, or I should just say Normal Czar. And then I think this is Peanut Butter and Jacob. And then, oh, there's just a random Eevee in that box. Okay, Maso777. Who else we got? This is Ultra Plush Productions, Cool Beans. OG, or I guess not completely OG because I replaced the teeth, but OG Withered Bonnie plushie, or Withered Bonnie custom plushie, and then Junior's Freddy. And then we got Firework Freddy. After Firework Freddy, we have Chocolate Chica. Oh my gosh, this bucket just keeps getting deeper, I swear. And then random custom bootleg base Rockstar Chica. Cool, I guess. And then we have Ultra Czar. Ultra Czar, that is just a more powered up version of the OG Czar. And then High Score Bonnie custom plush by Kalel. Helpy custom plush. The freaking Sharpie is quickly fading. Zombie Freddy, made by my little brother and his friends, I think. And then we have, what is this? Freak Show Baby, or Freak Show Baby, Scrap Baby. That's what they used to call her when they were like teasing FNAF 6 and everyone was just making up names. We have Pokey Pasta. We're just gonna squeeze him in here. I guess he's not really a FNAF plush, but he is like a FNAF custom plush. Oh my gosh, Headless Freddy, are you okay? And then we have Ned Bear custom, cool. Okay, squeeze that in there. A lot of these customs, newer subscribers probably don't even know existed because I don't really use a lot of these guys anymore. A lot of these guys are really outdated, like this Orville elephant. Like, oh my gosh, what is happening? He's so outdated. Custom Chocolate Freddy, Super Freddy's cape here. Okay, we got Purple Guy. that was fun. That's an OG, like, from scrap custom. And now we're gonna start just moving on down this way with the OG Czar plushie. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is the original Czar plushie, the one that Froky took from me for a video and took 6 years to return. I mean, I didn't really need it. I just made another one, but it's just so funny that he had this for so long. So yep, OG Czar plushie back in the collection. And then after that, we have Super Fredbear Productions. Ruin Monty. This is such a cool custom. I was really happy with this one because this just looks really awesome. Everyone's gotta love Ruin Monty. And then we have random bootleg bass custom Rockstar Bonnie. Super laser guy, but missing his glasses, and so he's just kind of lazy pink Freddy. Super lazy guy, more like. And then we got security puppet, custom security puppet, and then random Slippy, weird, like, kind of little bit bootleg thing. I don't know what that is. Mr. Hippo custom plushie. He's got a big old mouth. And then who we got here? Oh my gosh, it's Heisenberg Freddy, everyone. It's Breaking Bad Freddy. I forgot I made that. That's such a weird custom. Found Helpy's body. I'll just throw that back in there. We got Call Me Carson 216. And then Happy Frog. Boom. And then my first ever FNAF custom plushie, or my first custom plushie period, Freak Show, oh my gosh, Scrap Baby. Yeah, this was my first ever literally unfinished custom, and I got so mad that Frokies looked so good that I literally was like, I'm throwing this away, I don't want it. And so I just, yeah, that just looks awful. And then Neon Plush Productions, my sister's original character. And then other than Heisenberg's hat, which I will put onto him, that is everything in the custom plush collection. I ended up realizing I'm actually gonna put the Hex plushies there, and I'm just gonna move those customs just a little bit forward, so I'll replace those in a second, but I'm gonna put the Hex plushies there. That way they can stand up and be in the back since they're taller. So don't worry, the order of the plushies stays the same. I'm just moving them a little bit forwards, and I had to clean them up from that spot to be able to put the Hex plushies there and move them forwards. Now, before we move on to the Hex plushies, one thing I wanted to say that's really cool about this year is we not only have so many new plushies, but this year we have official SLYP1E plushies.
I love you, I do need you, I do love you, I do need you.
I'm sure many of you have been buying the makeshift plushies, but we're gonna go in order with all the ones that I have so far that have been released, and then ones that are yet to come out, and I'm gonna show you guys them first thing in this video. So first, we got Call a Cecile Czarinator makeshift plushie, and that was the first one to release. And then we have Wes, the rarest of all of them so far. Actually, well, Amalgamation will be rarer than him, but he's currently the rarest right now. So we have Call a Cecile Czarinator and Wes. He's got detachable guns and a detachable cape. He looks really cool. And then next, Slippy came out. And he's got a removable mask and a removable headpiece. He's really freaking cool. And then next up, we have Amalgamation. Awesome. I love this little plushie so much. Such a cute little plush. So that's the Amalgamation plushie that just came out. The campaign for that just finished last month. And then now I will show you the 3 unreleased plushies that we have coming up. So first up, at the beginning of next year, with the release of the Last Days Season 3 episode compilation / movie thing, we're going to be releasing Plushatron. Plushatron 2.0 to be specific, okay? It says 2.0 on his head, okay? So this is Plushatron. And this is a really freaking cool plushie. We got a detachable sword, we got the Esky jetpack, and this plushie just looks really awesome. I know when I do polls, a lot of you guys say that this is the one that you're most hyped for. So this will be coming out at the beginning of next year, so make sure you save some Christmas money for him. And then we're gonna have, well, actually, more like in this order, we're gonna have the Czar plush come out. This is going to be a pretty big deal. I know a lot of people like Czar, and right after Czar, we're going to have the Electro plush come out. And then I will announce what is after that. after that. So these are all of the SLYP1E makeshift plushies so far, and these are the 3 that are up and coming. So get super excited for that, and now we will move on to the Hex plushies. Alright, first up we have just regular little spring Bonnie, and then we have regular Bonnie from just Wave 1, just FNAF 1 Bonnie. After that, we have Withered Freddy, and this dude is messed up, so allow me to straighten him up real quick so he stands upright. Alright, Withered Freddy. Super, super cool. I love the fabric on that guy. He's really cool. Then we have FNAF 1 Foxy, just regular, I guess technically Withered Foxy, but just FNAF 1 Foxy. Let me fix your head, Foxy, and your feet. Okay, there we go. FNAF 1 Foxy. Alright, up next we have Candy the Cat. This was an awesome collab. And then we have Toy Bonnie. This is from the Wave 2, or maybe it was Wave 3. I don't like the toy ones as much. I love the designs, but they just fall apart really easily, and they finally nailed down the design when the Withereds came out. They don't fall apart as easily, but these guys' joints are just really heavy, and so it's hard to pose them and stuff like that without them falling apart. But the designs are really cool. And then we have Toy Freddy, which looks really cool. I like Toy Freddy's design. And then we have Balloon Boy. Here's Balloon Boy. Put him right here. Yeah, Balloon Boy's creepy. And then I'm gonna throw in, I know this is a custom, but he was made for the Hex series, and that's Purple Guy. I know he's not magnetic or anything, but I would think it's weird if Purple Guy had magnetic limbs, you know, because he's an organic creature. Anyways, all right, and then we have Fredbear, and after Fredbear, we have Withered Bonnie. Oh, wait, let's fix your face, Withered Bonnie. All right, we got Withered Bonnie, and then we have FNAF 1 Freddy. And then after that, we have Withered Foxy. Let's try and get him to stand up. There we go. And then we have Withered Chica. Withered Chica looks really crazy. And then we have Withered Golden Freddy right here. Let me grab him. These guys are a lot harder to grab out of the bucket. And then we have FNAF 1 Chica. Oh gosh, this one's hard to stand. Please stand up, please. And then after that, we have Pop Goes, and then we have the Marionette, which is such a cool one. My personal favorite of all of the Hex plushies is the Springtrap plush. This guy is so cool. And then of course the collector's edition Mangle plushie. All right, and that is all of the Hex plushies. Now I will replace the custom plushies, but I won't bore you through that, and we will move on to the jumbo characters. Okay, now that the custom plushies are back in place, I did want to say that I found and added the Esky plushie. All right, now we will move on to jumbos. Alright, first up for our jumbos, we have Malgamation. And this is an updated version of Malgamation where she is able to stand using a really cool doll joint system going throughout her body. She's holding the World Eater right here, which looks super cool, and she's got a nice pose. I also gave her a swivel head, kind of like a Lego. That way she's got some more posing features like an action figure. She's got Godra's cape on right here. So, you know, we're keeping her in her final episode 20, Last Days Season 3 attire. And yeah, she looks really cool. This is absolutely the hardest plush I've ever made. This is definitely the one that took the absolute longest, and the one I probably had the most anxiety while making. This is easily the hardest plush I have ever made, and easily the one that I'm most proud of. And it was really fun ripping it open again this year and resewing it back together and just doing work on it. I learned a lot about the pattern that I forgot that I did, and just noticed that I had changed a lot of things about my techniques and stuff. But yeah, now we will move on. Next up, we have Cecile Zarinator. This is an upgraded version of Zarinator, just like Mal, with doll joints in him, allowing him to have a full range of posable motions like an action figure. This is probably the most fun thing I've ever done with plushies, taking old plushies that used to be as floppy as a Woody doll and turning them into posable figures. It's really cool, and it makes them a lot more lifelike, and they just look so much more updated and amazing, and it's going to be cool to be able to put them on shelves and have them pose, you know, since I'm not really using a lot of these characters anymore, or at least not on a regular. And then, you know, he's got his upgraded eye and all that stuff, and here's what he looks like from the back. Here's what Mal looks like from the back. Looking really cool. I like him. I like the upgrades that I did to him, like in his mouth and all that stuff, and he performed really well in that last episode, and yeah, I'm excited to use him a lot in Season 4. And last but certainly not least of our first 3 jumbos, we have Plushatron 2.0. And this guy looks absolutely awesome. He has held up and he looks great since filming the last episode. This guy seems like he's going to be able to hold his shape and stay in pristine condition for a long time. I made sure that I did everything and glued everything well, everything together really well, and I took my time on him, so he shouldn't have a lot of decay and withering over the next few years. So I'm hoping he stays all in one piece, and it seems like he's holding up so far. So yeah, he looks really freaking good. Even if we go around the back here to look at the Esky jetpack, that looks awesome. We got Swifty's leg and Travis's leg and the Ultra arm, and we even got FNAF Boy, and that just looks really, really cool. And you can see the height comparison. He is way taller than these two figures. But something that's interesting, after I used the skeletons on the plushies, it shows that Mal is actually taller than Zarinator, which didn't used to be the case until I added posability to them. But yeah, Mal is taller than Zarinator. And here is the original Plushatron, and what I mean by decay is this guy, I can't even put him in the collection video because he can't even stay in one piece anymore. Yes, this was built very, very fast and very sloppily, if that's the word I would use. So this guy's not going to be able to go in the collection, so we're just going to throw the remnants of him into this bucket. And we're gonna move on with the jumbos. So first up with the jumbos, we got this Monster Hunter Palico giant pillow thing. I think it was sent to me by a company, I think Big Bad Toys. So they sent me this giant Monster Hunter pillow, which looks really cute. And then we also got a darker small one, which looks really cute as well. Along with that, I got this sent to me by U2's, and it is their Appa plushie, which I just had to have when I saw it come out. It is so freaking cute. Love Avatar, and this Appa plushie was just a must. It was a necessity. And then next up we have the Mimic plushie that I made for my Ruin series last year. So this looks really cool. I like him. I still want to use him in Last Days because this was a really fun plushie to make and really cool videos to make. After moving things around, I got to throw Nightmare Bonnie right here in the back since he's kind of the biggest, and then I can put the Palico back and Appa back. And then I bought the Jumbo Vanny plush a while ago. I don't remember why. I never used it, but it was like exclusive, and so I don't know. If anyone wants it, send me a price. But okay, that's sold like the big like jumbo guys. Now we're gonna move on to kind of the smaller jumbo guys, and we already said the Mimic. And then actually in this box I found Glamrock Freddy's head and a few more of the spring colorway and tie-dye plushies, so we're just gonna throw them into here like nothing happened. We're just gonna place these guys right here. And next is this Jumbo tie-dye Freddy. Not sure why I bought that. And the Malhair plushie, which looks really cool. I bought this online from a Etsy creator, and I just love this plushie. It's really cool, and it's been, wow, a really long time since Season 2, since I've used him. And then this will segue into our next segment, which will be Poppy Playtime. We have Catnap, and this dude is massive compared to these other plushies. I probably should have put them up on there, but there's not exactly enough room, and I wanted to give them the spotlight, so I'm going to throw Catnap right here. Alright, first up we got the official Catnap plushie, or as you guys know him, Scatnap, and then we have the GH store Catnap plushie, and then we have Piggy And let's see, we got Bubba Bubbaphant. Holy crap. Okay, there we go. And Hoppy Hopscotch. Put her right there. And these guys are a lot bigger than you think they are. They're very big plushies. Like, look at them compared. Their heads are as big as the Funko plushies. Crafty Corn. And we got Poppy. It's like a really bad bootleg. We got PJ, but he's missing an eye, and I'm just gonna throw him on top here. Okay, we're gonna throw PJ on top there. Okay, and then we got Dog Day, and I'm really excited for the new Monster Dog Day plush that they just released that is going to be coming in the mail. That's gonna be really exciting. And then we got Kickin' Chicken. Okay. Oh my gosh, I have to like back up. Bobby Bear Hug. The official Dog Day plushie. Official Cat Nap plushie. The official Bobby Bear Hug plushie. I stopped buying these at a certain point. It just got really annoying. And then we got the Mommy Longlegs plushie, which looks great. And the official Huggy Wuggy plushie. And the official Kissy Missy plushie. And then we have Miss Delight, my Miss Delight custom plush. And we also have my Monster Dog Day custom, which was just like a little mock-up real quick. And then Boxy Boo is actually broken, so we're not going to put Boxy Boo in the plush collection. And then there's also these other plushies, or I guess we'll put what's his name, Bunzo in there. But then there's these other Poppy Playtime plushies that are all just bootlegs. I mean, I'll put Catbug or Catbee in there, but like this one's literally just broken. So I'll throw Catbee right here. And then that is it for the Poppy Playtime plush collection. You know, as the new chapters come out, there's bound to be a lot more plushies that come out. So that is it for that plush collection. And I know you guys love this plush series, so this is going to continue to build. Alright, next we're going to be moving on to the Amazing Digital Circus, and forgive me guys, I actually don't remember like any of these dudes' names. So we have Kane, I don't remember what her name is, I don't remember what his name is, Pomni, Jax, this dude, and this one starts like a Z or something, Zorble or I don't know, but that's Digital Circus plushies, and now we'll be moving on to Rainbow Friends. So for Rainbow Friends, we got orange, and I'm pretty sure like all these are bootleg, guys. Pink, and then we got cyan, which this is a custom where I added the mouth onto it. Cyan, and then green, and what do we got next? Purple. Oh God, this thing is so creepy looking. Purple. Yellow, missing the propeller. Because these things have to be stored in boxes, and then blue, and then another like fan-made yellow Amazon bootleg thing. Alright, now we will move on to Piggy. Okay, so we got just a bunch of random Piggy characters. I'm just gonna go through these because I don't really remember any of the Piggy characters' names except for like Doggy and like Tiggy, I guess. And then Piggy, Zizzy, I think. Small zombie Piggy, large zombie Piggy. Here, go right here. And this one makes a sound. Yeah, it's very weird. The bunny, the clown Piggy, wolf person, and that's it for the Piggy plushies. That is my full Piggy plush collection. We have not made a Piggy video in a very long time. Okay, now we will move on to Cuphead.
Well, Cuphead and his pal Mugman, they like to roll the dice.
Okay, up first we have Cuphead, Mugman, Bee Chick, the carrot guy, a like special edition, like colorless Cuphead, the devil, this little blue dude, this puppet Cuphead, I think, the kettle guy, this onion thing. I don't remember any of these guys' names. Mr. Dice, the pirate guy. I'm probably making so many people mad. The Chalice, Cagney, and Potato, and the cool mermaid chick. Alright, that is all of the Cuphead plushies. So that's pretty much all my major indie game plush collections, and now we'll be moving on to... Alright, I actually forgot. I'm gonna actually just put Wes right here in this pocket. I forgot about Wes. Don't want to forget about... Oh no! Oh, I can't reach him! Okay, Wes is good. Now we're gonna move on to Monster Hunter. I say this every year when I do this. If you have never heard of the Monster Hunter series, this is my personal plush collection of Monster Hunter stuff. This is my favorite game series of all time. It's literally so freaking fun. It's one of the coolest concepts I've ever seen for a game. If you like RPGs, if you like fighting games, if you like monsters, then this is definitely the game for you. There's a brand new Monster Hunter game coming out in February. This is not a sponsored video, just letting you guys know. It's gonna be super hype. It's gonna be their biggest game yet. So make sure you guys check that out when it drops, because this series is literally one of the best gaming series of all time. It's my personal favorite, and it's just, this is my personal collection. So here we go. First, we got Espinas. Espinas is a cool flying wyvern brought over from a spin-off series of Monster Hunter called Monster Hunter Frontier. And then I have these two bootleg Rathalos plushies, which look really weird. I have this random Monster Hunter Stories anime character that I bought in Japan. I don't know why I bought it. I have a Chaotic Gore Magala. This looks really cool. I like that plushie. Got Raging Brachydios. That is really cool. We got regular Brachydios. And then we have a random... I think this is a real Rathian. I don't know if this is bootleg or not. And then after that, we have Legiana. Then we have Puke. And then we have Geismagorm from Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. We have Zinogre, one of many Zinogres. And then we have Chameleos. Chameleos is pretty cool. We have Eucanlos. And then we have his best friend, Eucantor, or not Eucantor, a Cantor. Eucantor. And then we have Teostra, or a new version of Teostra. I also have the OG version of Teostra. And then Barioth. Barioth is really cool. Love Barioth. This is going to be like a test for my Monster Hunter knowledge, as always, to make sure I get all these names. Except for these random anime story characters that I don't understand. Kazoo. Really, really weird looking character, but love Kazoo. Gammoth. Okay, cool. Gammoth goes right there. Another 5th gen or 4th gen character. Malfestio. Okay, cool. Malfestio, you go right there. No, Malfestio! Malfestio fell over. Okay, come on. Okay. Alright, and then we got Barioth, one of my favorite monsters. Gore Magala, this is the Monster Hunter Rise version of him. And then we have this random Palico puppet that I bought in Japan in 2018. And then we have one of, I think, like 3 Nargacugas. Here's another Nargacuga. Cool. And then we have Luna Garen. Really like this plushie. This plushie's so cute. Diablos. Put Diablos over here. And oh god, it's the hardest fight in all the series, or in the modern series. Fatalis. Yes, amazing. This one just came out. I actually just bought this when I was in Tokyo last month. So I'm really happy that I was able to pick that up. I wish I would have been able to get a Latreon, but I don't think they had that guy anymore. And then we have Molten Tigrex. We have just a random, like, flat Stanley looking Palico plushie. Another random Palico plushie. We have Furious Rajang. Or maybe it's just regular. I think this is Furious Rajang, because he's really mad. Wait, does he have a tail? Okay, he has a tail. So it's not Furious Rajang. He's just enraged. Okay, and then we have Hellblade Glavenus. This is a deviant of Glavenus. And then Savage Devil Joe. This is a variant of Devil Joe where he's always mad about something. And then we have Fenny from Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. And then we have this horrible Kushala Daora. I don't know why they made this. This is the Monster Hunter World version of Kushala Daora, I think. Is it? Or is it the Rise version? It is the World version, and this plushie is awful. This is so stupid looking. The old one was so much better. And then we have Paolumu, and then Astalos. This plushie is so cool with the wings and just really cool. Yan Garuga, looking really, really sharp. Okay, and then we have Amatsu Yamasukami. Really, really cool plushie. Glad they brought him back in Sunbreak. That's really cool. The OG Teostra plushie. Just a regular Devil Joe that isn't always pissed off, but somehow always still pissed off. Another little cute sheep plushie, which I love. Shigaru Magala. And then Zora Magdaros. And then after that, we have Monoblos. Or Monoblos, however you want to say it. We have the Monster Hunter World release of Rathalos. Oh, no! That would have been bad if he actually fell over. That would have been a whole earthquake. We got Tobi Kadachi. Okay, cool, awesome. And then we have Lagombi. And then last in this box, we have this bootleg Gold Rathian. Alright. Now we are moving on to the second box of Monster Hunter plushies. Starting off in the second box, we have this kind of like jumbo Palamute toy from Big Bad Toys, and then we have this Silver Wind Nargacuga or Silver Wing Nargacuga. I don't know. I don't actually know what it is. I never fought Silver Wing Nargacuga. And then we have this chick from the village in Rise, whatever it's called, Kimura Village. And then we have Nergigante. Weird looking Nergigante interpretation, but alright. We got just, what is this? Just Narwa, not Allmother. It's just Narwa. Really cool looking plushie. Anjanath. Anjanath looks sick. We got Najalahara. Really, really fun. I finally played Monster Hunter 4 for the first time, and fighting that guy was really cool. And then we have the Deviant of Zinogre. Not sure what this one is. I think it's like Thunderlord Zinogre or something. The OG Gormagala plush, which looks really cool. Not sure why they went with the brown, because Gormagala is definitely more of a purplish black, but still, nonetheless, really cool plush. Putting him down over here. And then we have Arzuros. Really, really cool. We got Kieran. Squeeze Kieran in there. We got Lagiacrus. I'm so excited for Lagiacrus to come back in Monster Hunter Wilds. One of my all-time favorite monsters, of course, since my first Monster Hunter game was Monster Hunter 3. And then we have the Kohoot. Gravios. Gravios is cool. I'm excited for him to come back and Rise as well. Or Wilds. Almudron. Okay, squeeze you right in there. Seregios. This plushie looks so weird. They could have made Seregios look so much cooler. Another Palamute, but this time like the actual official one. And then the Monster Hunter Rise Palico. And then the Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak Palico with Malzeno's armor. And then Somnicanth. Tigrex. Put him right there. Malzeno. Cool. Gosharag. Cool. Rachna Kadaki. Cool. Monster Hunter World release of Rathian. That was not Somnicanth. That was Acnosom. This is Somnicanth. Very confusing names, guys. We got Tetranodon. Okay. And then we got Great Izuchi. Cool. And then we have Bishaten. Bishaten goes right here. I don't know why they made all the Monster Hunter Rise plushies, or at least a majority of them, like this weird, like, fat chibi look. Magnamalo. Really cool. I wish they would have made the variant version of Magnamalo. That would have been cool. And then we have this, like, really janked up Palamute, but with the Sunbreak Malzeno armor. And then Great Jagras. Great Jagras. Another chaotic Gormagala plushie. just an older version of it. Yan Kutku, Valstrax, another random village member, and then I don't know if this is Mimoto or Hanoa. One of these two is Mimoto and one is Hanoa. I don't know the difference. I don't care. So if you know in the comments section, then let me know. Okay, wait. Okay. Garen Golem, and then the melding guy in Kimura. Then Crimson Glow Valstrax. The newer, cooler Tigrex plushie. Poogie, of course, in his Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate attire. And then another random jumbo Palico from Big Bad Toys. And then we have Ibushi here. And then this is the Deviant Diablos. I think it's Bloodbath. Yeah, Bloodbath Diablos. And then Mizutsune. This actually just got recently released, or re-released within the last couple years, I think, with the release of Monster Hunter Rise. And then newer version of Nargacuga, because you gotta love Nargacuga. And then older Zinogre, All-Mother Narwa, or Narwa the All-Mother, rather. This dude, I think his name is Ibushi or something. And then Odogaron, or maybe Odogaron, I think that's how they say it in World. And then Glavenus. Alright, now we are moving on to miscellaneous. We have a Fortnite pinata. We have a bunch of these little bugs from Lethal Company. I'll just place all those down right now. And then we have a U2's Freddy plushie. Not a huge fan of the U2's Freddy or FNAF plushies. We have a Mama from Tattletale. We have Hello Neighbor. We have this weird SCP. We have another weird SCP, except that one is a makeshift plushie, which looks really good. And then we have a U2's Vanny plush. We have a El Goblino plush from Doors. We have the creature from Doors, whatever it's called, I forget at this point. We have Glamrock Freddy from U2's. We have the Seeker guy from Doors, right? We have Tattletale. Still such a good plushie. Can't believe it's a bootleg. And then we have Mama, regular Mama. And then random thing from Doors. Then we have these Squid Game plushies. I have these Square, I believe. Yep, here it is. Square guy. Okay. And then we have the Demogorgon. We'll put him right on the thing's lap. And then Monster Cat. We have a bootleg makeshift Zarinator plushie. A weird plushie from SCP. And Siren Head. Okay, now we have pretty much run out of room. This is just a sea of plushies, and so I'm just gonna quickly lay these Nintendo guys out. These are just Splatoon characters. It's just the Ink Kid, Squid, another Ink Kid. Alright, and that's all of the Nintendo dudes laid out like that. Now, with everything said and done, this is the 2024 SLYP1E Plush collection, and this looks absolutely insane. Standing up on a chair now, I have literally filled my entire living room floor with just plushies. This is an insane amount of plushies. I don't know how this collection continues to just get bigger and bigger and bigger. This is absolutely nuts. And keep in mind, a lot of these plushies are stacked on top of each other, so this could stretch out even further, along with there's a lot of bootlegs that are kind of just still lying around, plus like some childhood stuffed animals from over here. There's still a couple more buckets of stuff. There's Among Us stuff. I wasn't gonna put those out because they're more like dog toys, and there's just so much stuff. There's Meyer here from Last Days, and so there's just a lot of stuff that hasn't been placed that I'm not going to because there's actually just no room. Like, this has filled my entire house. But yeah, everyone, like I said, comment down below who your favorite character in my entire collection is. I would love to see all of your comments. I'm gonna try and heart as many people's comments as I can. But this is insane. Like, this is the biggest plush collection video I have ever done, and it just somehow continues to get bigger. So make sure you guys like the video and subscribe for more, because every single year this plush collection just keeps getting bigger and bigger. I genuinely cannot believe how big this plush collection is. If there wasn't hard floor underneath all these plushies, I would fall down and lay into them like a giant mattress. Like, this is actually just my entire floor. Look at that, is my cat over there compared to this giant sea of plushies, completely covering the couch, completely covering the floor, even covering the coffee table. This is insane. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching the 2024 plush collection. And just like every single year, this was my first ever plush. I got this when I was 3 at Legoland, and I named him Lobster for some reason. He's a dragon, and I named him Lobster. So, just like every single year, I show you guys my very first plush and the very first plush to start the entire collection. And I guess we'll just set them right here. There we go. That is the complete SLYP1E 2024 plush collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am so excited to have Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 come out. So get excited for all of the new content coming up very, very soon. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you did enjoy. SLYP1E out. After putting everything away, I realized that I forgot to include the OG Ignited plushies and the brand new Ignited plushies that I just made back in August. So yeah, just wanted to add these. Totally forgot these were in a different cabinet.
All I wanna do is